Hey guys, Tyler's here. I'm back. Sorry if it looks like I was crying. I may not, I may or may not have started crying before this video started to my partner about what I'm about to mention here. But I wrote her a little note here, and I'm gonna give you guys a note too, which is gonna come out tomorrow. And I think in this video, I just want to give thanks. I genuinely just want to say thank you. Now, why do I say thank you? This is a thank you directed to literally everybody that is watching my channel, people who are just passing by, literally anybody who cares to provide me even a lick of attention. Because to me, I feel like a mess. Yeah, I'm being really personal and open with saying this, but I feel like a complete mess. With me growing up being, I'm just gonna say it how it is. With me growing up being autistic, I wholeheartedly believed that I did not deserve anything. Like in terms of socializing and love and support, I don't think I deserved it at all. Despite me trying my best to constantly make others laugh and give my best effort to those who are beside me, I believe that I never deserved that same love back because I just never knew how to approach these social situations. And I only say this now because as a kid, I didn't know my autism diagnosis. I only found out about a few years ago, and makes a lot of sense that it was a lot harder for me to socialize with people. And really, what it is I this is a blessing, right? I find this a blessing because without autism and me being who I am, I wouldn't be the type of person who would chase his dreams. The person I imagine myself being without autism is someone who initially in these moments is able to communicate articulately and discuss things appropriately, but will eventually just live the most ordinary life and be a cog within the machine because I wouldn't be any different than anyone else. The whole reason why I am the way I am is because I used YouTube as a coping mechanism from my shit life because of my autism and how I was treated because of it. But I think what this comes down to is despite autism giving me a variety of gifts, such as me making people happy, and at every party or mosh pit, I'm the first guy that's going to open it up and cause a scene. But I want to say that sometimes I feel like a burden. Sometimes I feel like a curse to people. I feel like all I've done is just been an issue for people. And that's, it feels like shit. It feels fucking terrible. And I know I don't cause these people any issues. I'm talking even my partner, my friends, even you guys watching. I don't mean to cause anyone any issues. And that's why I believe whenever I have a take on anything online, I don't want it to ever be taken as gospel. But I think why I'm recording this is because I'm just sorry. I'm sorry for what I've done with ex friends now who were friends of mine, and I pissed them off because I didn't realize the thing I did would upset them. And that's what this really comes down to. It's that I feel cursed to not have the adequate knowledge to socialize with people at a functioning level. I feel that sometimes I can say things and do things that will piss people off without them realizing it. And for that, I am like so sorry. I'm so sorry. I don't mean to ever upset anyone, and this is especially talking to my partner. I already called you about this, Anissa, but I am so sorry if for any reason I pissed you off or anything. Even if it be I said the wrong thing at the wrong time, even if I don't know the timings of when I should say certain things, just know that I love you and that I'm trying my best. At all times, I'm trying my best, and I just appreciate everyone who can stand by me and say that they like me as a person, as a creator, as a partner, as a son. I'm just grateful for everyone that could see that because growing up, I couldn't believe that anyone could love me. I genuinely thought I was cursed. I thought I was not lovable. I thought I didn't deserve friends, and I've been proven wrong on every front as I continue to work on myself and deal with the issues that came with me having autism and socializing. I would find people who I could call my friends, and just like Nico Robin, I want to live. I relate to Nico Robin so fucking much in that sense, but trust me, I want to live for you guys. I want to live. And I feel like this is a good opportunity for me to really talk about why I'm doing this because I want to make a video about this. So I'll preface it now, but I'll make a video about it later. I want to talk more about why because I get a lot of questions about that in my personal life. I get a lot of people who ask me why and how am I good at talking to friends? Why do I do it? How do I do it? And really simply put, it's that to me, I'd rather die because if I live to have never like honestly it started with this. If I never made friends in my lifetime, if I never learned how to make friends, I'd probably hang myself from the ceiling fan. With all honesty, I would have hung myself because I can't go my whole life not knowing what I can do, what I'm capable of. And then once I made friends, I really wanted to prove to myself that I can actually be worthy of love and a girlfriend and not just the love of my own parents. So I worked my ass off for that too. And that's why some people just may never understand where I'm coming from because it's difficult. I didn't grow up knowing how to talk to girls. It's not a matter of me being shy, it's a matter of me not knowing anything. And I've fucked up so much to the point where I bet one or two of these girls will come out and say I tried to do something to them. And I didn't do anything, first of all, to no woman. Absolutely not. But I've said things that I thought were jokes or I thought were, what was it? I guess sexually enticing that are embarrassing. And I'm so sorry. I never meant to offend anybody, but that's what I mean. These goals are difficult because I wasn't given the opportunities like everyone else was. I'm not the same. And the reason why I can constantly push myself, like literally 3 days later, I'm back to working out after my marathon when I couldn't even fucking walk. The reason why is twofold. One, because if I stop, I die. Because, like Po said in Kung Fu Panda, I may cry now, I may suffer now, I may suck now, but me grinding and working hard and crying and pushing myself to the bare limit is will always be better than me just being who I am. Because me just being who I am is someone who would choose to sit on the computer all day, avoid all work, be completely inconsiderate of people, have no clue how to socialize, and become a fat fuck. Which sadly, one of those things are true. But I want to say that the main reason why I push myself so hard is because I'd rather die than not make it. And it's also, just on a completely different note, that my youth is so important. My youth is so important that every day that goes by when I'm young, I have to maximize it. I have to maximize it by learning something, doing something, because when I'm 35 and I'm not as physically capable as I am now, I can't live with the regret. I can't. But yeah, I couldn't say it to my friends because I didn't have the balls, but I'll say it now. The life I'm living now, the way I'm hanging out with you guys, if I never did it, I probably would have died. I probably would have killed myself like 3 years ago. I would have easily killed myself, but it's the fact that the people that are by me and the people that love me, including my partner Nisa, you guys saved me. You guys kind of saved my life, and I appreciate that a lot. And I want to just let you guys know that I never mean any harm to anybody. I never mean anything bad to anyone. If anyone feels offended by anything I said, I never meant it. I was just never given the same opportunities as other people, and that's really what makes me cry in the end. because I don't mean to hurt you guys. I don't mean to hurt my friends. I don't mean to hurt you guys. I'm just trying so hard to be the best friend I possibly can for all of you. Best partner, best student, best everything. So if you're offended by me, I'm sorry. Just know I'm trying my best. And for those who appreciate me, thank you so much for sticking with me. It means the world to me. In any case, like, comment, subscribe, all that nonsense. Videos come out, once every 3 days. You know the deal, like pickle. I love y'all. Peace out.